Welcome back to Josiah Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. Just got in here, talked down Zeke Sanders, saved Josie, then hacked into her computer, and I just need to get out up to the roof to meet Malik and fly the hell out of here. And talk to the rest of these cops.
Leader Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble. On a good note, maybe it'll teach the higher.
I can't believe they made us wait out here while the leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what he'll do now? Where the hell were you in all this? Aren't you Sarah's security chief? Son of a bitch! I'd love to get my hands on whoever let him get away.
That was me actually, but
You Sarah's boy? What the hell happened in there? I thought you were supposed to handle the situation. Give it everything you got. Out of the way and let us do our job.
hey, I saved the hostage, one of them.
Securing the plant. I would have thought a security guard could handle this. Not even an augmented one. I was ready to come in here with a bucket and a mop. Glad to see
You know, I used to work for Detroit SWAT, the same thing you guys are doing right now.
How the hell did you let the bastard get away? You dropped the ball, pal. God! You better get out of the way. We'll be pretty when we catch this guy. If we catch him.
I suppose I can't.
Come
Yeah.
on, Wilson.
Come on, Wilson. Get that door down. What's wrong with you?
So, you're the reason we were kept out of here. Great. Hope all your little secrets are locked away good and tight.
There's some pretty cool looking armor.
Lucky for you, the sergeant won't let us near those blankets reporters outside. Someone might let the truth slip out for a change.
Nice looking game. Really like the... I mean, everything about the graphics might not be like the most technological marvel you've ever seen, but just the art design and the way they made everything look is very cool. All right, helipad. Like, why are there all these boxes here that I can mess with? Why? Why, I ask. Like, I can pick these up, and I can throw them. Roar. And then what? Like... and I can break them. I can whip out my stun gun for no reason. Alright, here's Faridah. Faridah? Faridah. Here's Faridah, Malik, and this awesome VTOL plane. Okay. Hey.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Sarif. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
How do I feel about that? I think I'll justify.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's roll.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Sweet. Vertical takeoff and landing planes are awesome. And loading screen. Looks like we're going back. I guess it's taking us back to Sarif. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have spent all that time looking around in Sarif and talking to everybody and searching everything in the beginning. I probably should have just got in there and dealt with this thing, and then I would have had time to do all that other stuff when we came back. But I always tend to search and find and look at everything as soon as I can, because sometimes I never know in these games when, you know, stuff's going to be gone, or you're not going to be able to go back to an area, like it's going to be locked off to you, so you only had that one opportunity. You know, you never know. The first time you play a game, at least, you don't know. And I don't like the idea of missing stuff because I don't get to go back to a place and I didn't search it the first time, you know what I mean? This is very traumatic. I love the music in this game.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Cool. I like the fact that it gives me a choice to actually decide how I feel about it, how I want the character to feel about it. Grudging, callous, intrigued. I think I'm grudging at this point. If only because I really didn't have a choice, you know? And it has to feel kind of invasive having such dramatic changes forced upon you, making you, you know, part machine, not just a regular human being anymore, and having it just done to you without you having any say in it. I mean, that would be, you know, that would be pretty psychologically impacting, I think.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Oh, really? Well, of course I'm going to ask. I totally want to know who those people were that came in and killed Megan and all of our other buddies and co-workers and almost killed me. Of course.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Oh, I got lots of questions I can ask.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Yeah, and they were really augmented, so they were kind of some badasses.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Sarif is not pleased.
Homeland Security, huh? So these are like terrorists or some kind of international threat? What the hell? The motive.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack
Well, that's good.
was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Sarif is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Keep us solvent? What, aren't we still selling tons of extremely expensive, super high-tech, awesome stuff? I mean, I guess I didn't realize the company was in that much financial trouble because of this. Okay, well, that's all I can ask about. It's very interesting, though. I mean, I do think they were there, obviously, to take out Megan Reed and her research so that that technology that would make neuropazine no longer needed would be eliminated. That seems to be what the conspiracy's about, or at least one level of the conspiracy. So anyway, I guess I'm done with this conversation.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Well, cool. So Faridah Malik's a pretty cool character. It's good to have a friend that's got our back. She seems pretty solid, straightforward, not likely to be a traitor or anybody that we need to worry about. Just a straight-up ally. It would be my read on the character.
You need something, Jensen?
Anything else going
I was
on
hoping
here?
you could tell me about the first attack.
Sure. Anything in particular?
No, okay, same questions from before, so...
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you.
Okay. I like Adam Jensen's voice actor quite a bit. He sounds good. He sounds very appropriate for what the character's supposed to be in the genre.
Can you believe those fanatics? I mean, they think taking hostages will get augmentations banned? But still, it's getting pretty rough out there. Can't even walk into a limb clinic these days without getting harassed. Maybe the United Nations should do something.
I'm not sure that the United Nations has much to do with it.
What's your take on this, Adam? 2 attacks in 6 months? Can't be a coincidence.
Yeah, I think we're in trouble.
Maybe someone's trying to take down the company. Who knows what kind of enemies Mr. Sarif has?
Lots of enemies, lots of competitors, and people that want to stop what we're doing. But I'm not going to let them.
Another attack? Can't wait to see what the Humanity Front says about it this time. No doubt Bill Taggart will cry innocent and use the opportunity to stir up more controversy. You know he's coming to town soon.
I'm not sure who Bill Taggart is. Have we heard of him yet in the game so far? I don't know.
Those are some top-of-the-line augmentations Mr. Sarif hooked you up with, Jensen. Did you get a chance to test them out at the Milwaukee Junction facility?
I did. They work pretty well.
He got you so many, though. I mean, the info link? How does that one classify as a life-saving measure?
Hey, that's just helpful. I mean, how does anybody not have an info link in this day and age? That's just a good thing to have.
Great job at the plant, boss. Wish I could have gone out with you, but things got a little tense over here, too.
You probably would have gotten totally killed.
Somebody scheduled a protest in front of that limb clinic over on 2nd Street. Things got a little hot for a while, but nothing spilled over to here.
Oh, did you hear yet? There was a demonstration at the limb clinic. Anti-augmenters. Mostly peaceful, though.
I'm hearing a lot about this protest at the limb clinic. I think that's going to be something I'm going to have to
DPD handled
look
it.
into.
Woke up just a little while ago. I heard some of our people went in to support them.
Well, that's good. We should be supporting them. Okay, that's all the time I have for this video, though. Thank you for watching. Josiah plays Deus Ex: Human Revolution. I'll see you next time.